Okay, just another quick video. You know me quick, right? If you have to spare another 5 minutes, listen up. So that is for Serge. One of his other challenges for me is Redcore Linux. So if you go to their website, what is Redcore? Redcore Linux is a distribution based on Gentoo Linux and continuation of now defunct Kogeon Linux developed by blah blah blah. Redcore Linux shares the same idea as its defunct ancestors Kogeon Linux to bring the power of Gentoo Linux to the mass. It aims to be very quick, a quick way to install a pure Gentoo Linux system without spending hours or days compiling from source code, reading documentation, etc. That's why I use Calculate Linux, right? I had to drop it in, sorry guys. To achieve this goal, we provide a repository with pre-built binary packages which receives continuous updates for rolling release model. For who? So it's for everybody but servers, right? And but the way I understand, Redcore Linux targets casual laptop users, some extended workstation power users. It will nicely fill in any gaming, multimedia, office and internet browsing needs. Some development tools are also available. For that reason, one cannot expect to find any server application in the repository. So there is a Redcore repository. Does that mean they have taken Gentoo out? Like in Calculate Linux, we have Calculate repositories, which are great. Coming always with binaries, and it has priority compared to the Gentoo. But you also still have Gentoo in the repositories in the back, so you have the full power of Gentoo. Here, I don't know yet. That means we have to walk over to this little screen here, and then we open up our VirtualBox. And I so wish that this picture actually makes it to to my boot site or whatever you call it. Because I like this little every time I do a Linux installation, it's a good slap in the face of somebody like that. You know, you don't have to have companies spying on you, and you don't have to pay the money for that, because if you don't pay the money for spying on you, then they will very quick give that up if they don't get your money, because they want your best, which is your money for them. Yeah, look what we got here. We have Debian, Ubuntu, KDE, GNOME. Yeah, what they have done to the file manager, that is crazy. There's XFCE, which should be as big as that. There's Gentoo, there is Fedora, Zabayon. I don't know. In my opinion, they have lost a lot of their fame, because I think I say that now in almost every video when I have to talk about Gentoo and Calculate Linux. Calculate Linux just works. And Zabayon, I was trying to get it work. I have no idea why it didn't work. The same happened, I guess, to Sneaky Linux, but he was a little bit more patient and persevering. So he got it running. I'm not interested. I've got Calculate Linux, so why would I bother and waste my time with something else? No idea what that is. Anybody knows what Linux version that would be? That is OpenSUSE. Gentoo, of course, the big one, the fast, super... fast. There's no Arch, by the way. Okay, while we were laughing about Arch, let's see what we got. Redcore. I put that or set that already up to save you guys time. And now we boot it up. We do Control F, so we have the full interface. Start Redcore 1710. That looks almost like Ubuntu, yeah, 1710. Just let's go for it. So that's Gentoo based, so I expect to be blown away from my chair here. That's how super fast it's supposed to be. And I think it will be. Let's see, F2. Yeah, so I'm a little bit, I'd like to press the F2 key to see what it's doing. Looks all good to me. It looks like that when you watch it, but I would like to see what it does. So with F2 you can actually, usually on Linux distributions, see what the terminal is telling you. Oh, I didn't do it and you can't prove it. Do you keep running? Yes, it does. Welcome to localhost domain. That is interesting. I did not read. I did not read that you have a username or password. Control F. Back to the website. Download. Oh, username root with password root. Yeah. Okay, we try root and root and root. Oh, no. So we try root, because we want to install most likely, right? And password root. We have LXQT desktop, openbox, X session. Yeah, openbox, that would be like Silent OS, right? But we're not doing this yet. I don't think that LXQT is ready yet. At least my experience I had with it. I liked LXDE because that was working nicer in my opinion. So here we go. LXQT power management, blah 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 blah. Configure, no we don't yet. I want to move that panel. No, we don't want to. Configure panel. Configure panel. Let's see if I can move it. Alignment, center, right, left, audio, me, position, top. Could there be any other position? I have no idea. Okay, that worked. I like that. What is that? Primary battery, okay. Redcore. Oh, that's a disk, okay. Network. That is most likely switching off. What is that? Oh, maybe most likely show the desktop. Okay, drop application here. I have none. That's the menu. I wonder if you can actually get Whisker menu running here. Configure application menu, icons, bulletin text. Yeah, and I'm a typical human being, so I do not like much changes in my life. That's why I maybe use XFCE, because it's steady, prominent, super performer. LXQ settings, LXQ configuration. But let's see, there should be an installer, right? Where would I find it? System tools. About, let's see, HTOP. And RAM 230. That's not too bad, right? That's almost like openbox. So, Calamares. Is that the installer? Application keyword install. Welcome to the Redcore Linux installer. There's not enough drive space, at least 20 GB is required. Dang, guys, I put only 14. Why do I need 20? Okay. Okay, so you go location. That is the most likely way you choose your hard drive. Keyboard is of course US. Partitions, I will wonder how that works. User summary, install, finish. So, yeah, boomer. That won't be my installation video, so this will be just a short introduction then. My fault. Oh no, cry, boo-hoo. Bad Dirk, what did you do? So that's LXQT. Task manager, configure task manager, move task manager. Panel, manage widgets, add new panel, no. Manage widgets. Whisker menu, please. No can do. CPU monitor, so that's just really desktop switch, keyboard state indicator, quick launch, sensor space, just world clock. Oh dear me. Okay, create new folder, blank file, no launcher. So can't do the same here. It seems that my video how to do launchers in GNOME desktop environment is still valid for Silent OS, for openbox videos, openbox distros, and for LXQT, which is an openbox thing, distro, with an LXQT panel on top of it, which, yeah, it's much wanting for me here. See, even though I can search here, okay, it has an advantage compared to LXQT openbox. Oh, they have Wine installed. Okay, that looks good to me. System tools, always, HTOP is important. So Calamares is the installer. ISO writer, which one is that? Okay, looks interesting. I like the OpenSUSE ISO writer. Case 3B, that is a burning tool. KDE, what is that? Get out of my way. CD Moo Manager, whatever that is. Partition Manager, I am a departed child. Manage printing, GPS, no, COPS, no, QuickTime application to display and manage running process. Okay. You see, these are little things, but they're annoying. Look at this terminal emulator stacks here. Go away. Terminal drop down, Sisyphus guy. Sisyphus, I heard about that, but I have no idea. Unit boot in static. Let's see the KDE partition manager. It's that hard drive. Okay, yeah, I can't do much because it's running on it. Settings, toolbars, panel show, partition, device, new partition table, okay. GPT and MS-DOS, okay, that's the same. GPT allows you to have far more partitions than MS-DOS, right? With MS-DOS you're down to 4. You can trick a little bit having an extended partition that would give you another 4 partition inside that extended partition. So 3 on your MS-DOS outside. 1 is an extended, which holds another 4 partitions. So you can have 7 partitions on an MS-DOS partition. So if you want more, you just go GPT. With a GPT, most likely you might have want to have a BIOS boot partition. Does this tell you? No, I can't. Doesn't show. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Gparted child, and I think I will stay with Gparted. As I said, I'm one of those who don't want to change much. Desktop preferences. Slideshow. With what? I want to see the... Okay. See, so you can't really see your wallpapers here. Ooh, I don't like that. So then you could install a Nitrogen or something to have a wallpaper manager, a proper one. Accessories, ARC, okay, everybody needs it. Compton, I have no idea, that's a compositor. Look at this, that's so annoying. HP device, that's what I'm saying, it's not ready. Look at this, guys, it is just in the 1990s almost. HP device manager is a good choice. Key password, notepad, PCM file manager. Can we check the network? Oh, look at this, it does, it works. Oops. Oh, dang, did you see that? Man, flash. We try it again. Network. Try discovery file sharing. Okay, no, we do not use root. We go in my testing environment. Forgot password immediately. Why can I not choose anything else? Okay, but it works. You see here my okay, kudos to this. It works like in my Calculate Linux. They have done, at least they have activated somewhere here that I can browse Windows networks. That is good, like it. Clipper, I don't know, games, play on Linux, Steam, good choice. Graphics, FontForge, GNU image manipulation program, of course we like it, Inkscape, Alex image, XQ2 image viewer, Moo PDF, yeah, that is good. Oh, look, I can't read, get away here, man, screenshot, Xane scanner tool, I like simple scan, and that would always go on here. Internet, FileZilla, conversation, there seems to be lots of KDE stuff running here. Kubezilla, yeah, it works. Things I have to look into, you know, that's the thing when you change distros, you get always some ideas, right? I have my standard tools I want to use, but I have found them too beforehand, right? Somebody must have shown them to me and I have seen them and I like them. Sandbox, so is that FireJail? Useful for debugging e-builds, launch and sandbox shell. Okay, not, but FireJail is a nice sandbox tool. Redcore Linux, download Gentoo documentation, GitHub, Redcore, Git repos, home, sound, Cantata doesn't say anything to me. Keith Revere, I know that's MPV. Media player pulls audio, it's the only way to go. Simple screen recorder, which should do the recording. TV Max. Vidcutter, oh, Vidcutter, that's something I would like to see. I think that's the lossless cutter. Oh, sorry guys, I got a hiccup. I'm gonna die here. Simple and fast FFmpeg based video cutter and joiner. Okay, that looks good to me. Interesting stuff about LXQT. Akimo. Isn't that the virtual machine manager? Yeah, but it's the same what GNOME Box is using, right? That's running in the background and doing everything. Sorry guys, I have a hiccup. Don't know what that is. HTOP, I like it. The ISO writer looked good. Case3B here again. It seems to pop up more often. CDEMU manager. What does this say? Front end to CDEMU. KD partition, we opened that. Manage printing. Q terminal. Yeah, looks okay to me. But, oh man, but what I want to say is LXQT doesn't look ready to me yet. There's just too many hiccups on it. It seems they really pressed this out to replace LXDE, but they're by far not anywhere near of the quality from LXDE. Oh dang it! Sorry guys, it's nowhere near on the quality of LXDE. It is really just in the beginning here. It is getting alive, but it's not there. I would not put it on a working environment. It has to, like, I have now hiccups, you know. Too much. Too many. Can you add more panels? Add new panel. Okay, you can put it assignment to the left, bottom, left desktop. So there's something on the left. Reserve space on display. It takes the whole site right away. Length 100%. Let's make it 50. Let's see what. Oh yeah. Okay, but can I move it? There's no locking things. So it seems to be already more. Oh, now I got it here. I have to remove it now. Remove panel. Off you go. Oh. So, okay, there's things I might have to learn to make it work, but that's the thing. It's not so intuitive like XFCE. XFCE is intuitive, and it's so much nicer, so much easier. Yeah, I'm not an enemy of LXQT, but I'm not a friend of it either yet. I would even say then OpenBox purely is better than having LXQT, because the Tin2 panel at least doesn't pretend. Oh dang it! Sorry, doesn't pretend to be a pure panel, right? Like XFCE. So, or just preparing to hiccup again, trying to. There it was. Dang it! I have to cut the video off, guys. Otherwise, you hear me hicking here and all the time. So I'm not an LXQT fan. So leave, hibernate, shut down. Will be interesting to see. I don't know if you can make it a Gentoo install, or what would mean you can run the Gentoo repos on it, and then you would be actually free. Then you would have a Gentoo install with the full power, which is not wanted because there's sorry guys, they support the distro, right, and they would help you, and they don't want to go into the whole Gentoo stuff, I guess. Try to keep it simple and sound, but we will see when I get there. This was Redcore. Just as you see, you needed at least 20 terabyte to actually install it. So with my typical usual VirtualBox setup, I didn't go nowhere. This is a terrible video, isn't it, when I'm hicking up here? So I cut it really short now, or I will keep hicking up here. Maybe I die and fall off the chair. Sorry for the hiccup, guys. I will cut it off now here, otherwise I can't talk. We're coming back to Redcore when I install it on my hardware, and then we go from there, and it will be hopefully without a hiccup. So please subscribe, like my videos. If you don't like it anyway. Stay tuned. Let me know what you think. Maybe you have some experience with Redcore and would like to share it. Maybe some pitfalls I could avoid when I install it on my hardware, but it will be just after I put Silent OS on. That will be on my Voyager box. That will be most likely after Christmas when I get my USB switch, so that I can actually use my keyboard and mouse and everything else on my Voyager machine without plugging in and out all the time. Okay guys, sorry for the hiccup. I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you soon. Stay tuned. That was Redcore. First impression.